Hi guys, Fog of Gaming here, welcome to Battlefield 5. In this video we will check out 10 or more advanced tips and tricks for BF5. You can give your enemy a nasty surprise when they shoot the dynamite sticks that he is planting. He can only place them within a certain range, and this range lies within the lethal kill zone. So, if you see an enemy who thinks that he is smart by not entering your room and instead he decided to place some dynamite, then all you have to do is to outsmart this person. The best way to do that is to shoot the dynamite stick that he just planted. Sure, you're going to go down, you knew that already, but you might as well take him down with you. The Recon class has access to a throwing knife. It can be used to silently take down an opponent. The great thing is that it's a one-shot kill, or a one-knife kill in this case. You could press the button that you have assigned to throw grenades, and then the knife would be thrown after a slight delay. The problem is that it takes some time getting used to this delay. A better way to do this is to press and hold the same key, and then you can aim, and at the right time you release your key and you will instantly throw your knife. I started making a lot more knife kills after I changed over to this method, because it's just easier that way. Battlefield 5 is a battle of attrition. It means that you will spawn with only a limited amount of ammo. So you can't just pray and pray forever. You will soon run out of ammo, and then what? So choose your targets carefully, aim for the head and try not to waste your ammo. You will also need a reliable sidearm to kill unsuspecting enemies without wasting the ammo of your primary weapon. Just make sure that you only use your pistol on players who are preoccupied with something else. Otherwise you might have a hard time because your pistol will not outperform their primary weapons. There are a few ways to get your hands on some extra ammo. You can have one of your friends play as the support class and then he can hand out ammo whenever you need it. You can also get ammo from the supply stations, and you can also pick it up from a dead enemy player. Every time they die, they will drop some ammo on the ground for you. All you have to do is to run over there and you will pick it up automatically. After picking up the ammo, use it immediately. You'll need a full magazine if you're going to get into another gunfight. Resupply ammo and health before capturing a point. There will be a lot of action going on over there, so you will need enough ammo and health to get through the hordes of enemies. There is no auto health generation anymore back up to full health. If you take damage, then there will be a light red bar and a darker red bar underneath. The light red indicates your current health. The dark red indicates the health that will regenerate after a few seconds. Use this to determine if you want to heal up to full health by using that one single bandage that you spawn with. If your health will regenerate up to 90, let's say, then it's better not to waste your bandage for those 10 extra health points. On the other hand, the health regeneration is a lot faster if you use your bandage, so it's a trade-off that depends on the situation. If you have used your bandage already and there are no medics around, then make sure to build these supply stations. There is one for health and one for ammo. This is an assured way of getting your health back, but you will have to build it yourself most of the time. Crouch running is probably the best addition to the Battlefield 5 movement system. It's not as fast as sprinting, but you can still easily get from A to B while keeping your head down, and you will make a lot less noise as well. Lying down is also an option, and you can even lie down on your back. Then you can shoot and turn around for 360 degrees. There is an option to slide as well, and on the PC you can do that by double tapping your crouch button when you are in full sprint. Crouching offers more stability, especially when you're aiming down sights. A broken bridge should never stop you. Most people are not aware of the fact that you can still cross this bridge. All you have to do is to run over there and jump across. Just make sure that you press your spacebar on PC when you get close to the other side, and your guy will pull himself up. You can still get across very easily, even when a support player is busy rebuilding it. All you have to do is to use the supports on the left or the right side, and that's it. It couldn't be easier. ARRAS has been made for the MG34 or the MG42. This map has the right amount of elevation, so you can always take an overlooking position when capturing a flag. ARRAS is also full with these little walls that you can use to mount your weapon on. Using one of these machine guns on this map will lead to a massive kill streak. ARRAS is just perfect for these guns. If you want to know how you can dominate the scoreboard on this map with one of the MGs, then check out this video. You can easily throw back the enemy grenades by using the echo key on PC. When you do that, this grenade becomes your grenade, and if you make a kill, then you will get the credit for it. You can also detonate grenades in midair. This takes a little bit of practice, but actually it's pretty easy to do. A great tip is to throw a grenade at somebody and then shoot it as soon as it lands. The guy won't stand a chance. Everybody can now revive a teammate. It just takes longer if you're not a medic, so leave the reviving to the medic if there is one close by. You, on the other hand, can provide cover for your medic, because you probably have a superior weapon. Your task will be to kill or to distract the enemy so that your buddy can be revived. Medics can use smoke grenades or the smoke grenade rifles to block off the enemy's view when he wants to revive a downed teammate who is lying around in the open. This will give him more than enough time to revive his teammate. Most people will reload their weapon first after they took some damage and then they will heal up. Most of the time it's way more efficient to heal up first and then to reload. The time it takes to reload is relatively short, and the time it takes to heal up to full health after you used your bandage is quite long. So, in the majority of cases, you can use your time more effectively when you first heal up before you reload. That way, you won't delay your health generation by reloading your weapon. If you want to capture the objective points, you sometimes have to take the long but safe way around. Try to get to the high ground when you want to capture an objective. You will have a wider scope of what's going on, and this will allow you to kill the unsuspecting enemies as they're trying to reclaim their flag. When you're in a team fight, then try not to stand in front of your buddies. You will block their line of sight and now they can't fight the enemy anymore. If your allies are stuck in a gunfight with another squad, then try to sneak up behind them and then kill every single last one of them. As a sniper, don't aim down sights for too long. This will create scope glint and the enemy team will see a very bright light on the other side of the map, indicating that you are looking at them. The last thing that you want is to give away your position for absolutely no reason. On top of that, it will create tunnel vision, so you won't have a clue of what goes on around you. Just for info guys, I recently started streaming Battlefield 5, so you're more than welcome to join me live on Twitch so that you can see these tips and tricks in action. In the meantime, if you think that this video is worthy, would you mind leaving a like and maybe even subscribe if you want to know more about Battlefield 5. This was Fog of Gaming, thanks for watching and I will see you on the battlefield.